It's all about choice, yeah.
Big up. Big up. Big up.
Then I was known for lies, betrayal, and deceit. My way, not pure like the wave on the sea. Some of them tell me I swear, and I will believe that a girl like me.
Big up, big up. This not the early morning coffee. If you just tune in, put on your seatbelt.
Every now and then I saw you. My alarm the glow. I go. I sit on the ground.
Good morning to you. I want small.
Everything about me don't better you.
Now that boy get one small.
My name,
Rebecca. How the business is? How the money flavor? How the money wake up sound, you know?
Everything about me is
that's real.
Before I've been there with Toby, all of for them say I no go grow. From Quincy I get desperate chicks. Ever since then I made they run things.
Big up. Let's bring this business back, you know. We need for bring them back. You know, we need for bring them back. Good morning once more. I need for waking up, you know what I mean? Wake up. I don't already wake.
I never knew my life would turn out to be something good. After the kind of life I lived and the things that I did way back in school. Then I was known for lies, betrayal, and deceit. My way, not pure like the wave on the sea. Some of them tell me I swear, and I will believe that a girl like me one day. Every now and then I saw you.
Yeah.
Around the globe.
Hey.
I sit on the ground. It's my life thing, yo. Everything about me don't better, yo. As you ever don't cry my name, oh. At the top of my game, oh. I go there dance, yo. God, you just sweet me, yo.
Big up.
Everybody can, don't blast me,
Hey. That little pause right there. Pause on first. We gonna continue the segments day, you know. We go for burn small time now, yeah. We just want to wake up small. Nobody not going able to do like Tasmo. No me no more than my own race. No me no more than run this race, yeah. Nobody not going to contest na this field side me the round. I go left you behind. By the time you go one lap, I there about 50 or 100 laps to go, you know? Why make I go beat Snap at this lap or this race here? Well, the man just dynamic. Now the word that I want to use. I don't want to say I'm too smart. I just dynamic. You know, the title now can say mix up, box up. All things just to go up. Another stop, you know? Things that they stop for go up. Mix up, box up. All things just to go up. Who's I? Inside saloon. I gave an advice yesterday, and I go, you know, reiterate this advice. The last person for argue with na saloon, na policeman him. No argue with policeman. Why make? Because number one, they like for argue. I tell you yesterday. Number two, you know, ever win the argument. Yeah? So now that they argue with her, you know, maybe go argue with you F now, see better, you go able to conquer small. Woman able to talk, but no go try policeman. No go try. Yeah? So any side outside and say we there, not there we there. What's that Tasmo did? Huh? When I able to answer that question, I don't tell you yesterday what's that Tasmo did. What's that Tasmo did? I don't do. Yanda. I don't know tonight, you know. Okay, when I don't get serious, we get issues then for tackle. We get a few things then for talk. This is like a mix-up, box-up episode. But first thing, what just want print down our brainstem this morning before we jump to any other topic. You know? Land grabbing business there, people in the grab lands them. People in the fight for lands them. Now we contextualize this small inside salon. Starting with the village first. Take on them small towns then. Take on them other small city then. Till you enter gonna the capital. Up to now for centuries, man in the fight for land. Mix up, box up. Well, you know, not just in within the country, the whole world. Why make most of them countries they go to war? Why make you not think say Russia they go to war? Why make you not think say Sudan and Yemen, you know, they go to war? Why make you not think say, you know, Al-Shabaab in Somalia they go to war? Why make the Tigrans and the the Ethiopians they still live at war? You know, all around, even inside the US. They go inside around China, Taiwan. Why make all this? Because of land. And the most funny thing, history don't tell we say, this land all what they fight for, nobody no possess and nobody no go for can go. All the great pharaohs them or the pharaohs them, etc., cavemans them, they all don't pass away, don't go. Some don't commit so much sin that an able can go what he killed. What he killed for? What he abused people in for? You know? What he corrupts the world for? They go to Hitler. So what's all they try for say? And also, what's in nature they tell we? What's in nature they tell we? Even this land, nature they divide through time. The way how the formation of the world be there, or how the maps them be there, or how the globe be there, in those days, or how many years ago, millions of years ago, it's different from now. So in the next more thousands of years to come, the land ain't going for split, they're going to be divided. Maybe Africa going to be divided, maybe UK going to be divided. So, you know, and when they see the cracks there now, you know, if they watch discoveries there, you're more interested in nature, etc., You go see, say, you know, there's a science there. Well, you know, patterns there. What you know, the ground don't begin to even crack. They're ready for divide itself. And we just step a kill with self by big food. Nuclear weapons upon nuclear weapons. At the end of the day, we all go for go. You know? Just a matter of time. So now the one thing is I just want to zoom them up. Mix up, box up, look what they think. You know, all the leaders there, who that can go fanking company for land, who that they go tie some side for in company, you know, just in vain. Just in vain. Anyway, on to the next. I'll drink first me coffee. Yeah. On to the next. But I believe, say, I need for hit one more pointer before we move on to the next. You know? And with what I had explained, so we can say most likely not a phenomenon, but not a evolution. You know, now a concept when we think of. It's not a phenomenon anymore. Because now something where it happened before. Maybe not to in within our own existence. You know, the division of land. You know? And the most funny thing also, you know, history also don't tell me that some of the lands there eventually get for submerged. They got water for can cover the lands there. Maybe the land where they underwater and go for rise up, and the land where they walk up right now get for go down. So you see how Allah wonderful, eh? You see how the divine source the wonderful. You dey fed for something one day where maybe now water get for cover. Now water get for cover. So now evolution it go be a new beginning, you know, but it not go be something what we go call a phenomenon because it only happened before. You know, and history will tell you that. So let me continue. And this now, what's in also the geographical, the National Geographical Society states, you know, because I do small, you know, investigation. What's in them think about such activities, though? You know, about the breakage, the division, the pollution. So even yes, we can pollute the air, and that can create other outcomes, then, you know. But then they blame all this based on human activities, you know. The division, the breakage, etc., They say that the human activities there will increase the rate of natural processes them. Such as the shapes, the weather, the erosion. Now that's scientists there or people in the geographical, society state. But, we don't say we can add to certain, pollution system. We can change the weather formation or whatsoever. But at the end of the day, you're not able to compete with nature. You're not ever able to compete with nature. When nature ready for act or move, man is able to stand the forces. So big up, so respect, and we can say Allahu Akbar to that. Vida in business. Don't talk small about Vida in business. Vida don't get well, buddy. Vida look like say don't get well, buddy. I'm glad it don't get well, buddy, because me talk one chade ab the fiancé, it go torment this woman. Who say it down, it go create a problem. So I've been need for reframe small, Vida say they feel well, it only feel better. And they thank also the Almighty Jehovah Jah Rastafari. And all the generosities them, the prayers them, the wishes them from people them, big up to now. And also specifically, Vida they tell the mommy, thank you, the mommy na power. When I know now that the mommy na power. If you don't know that doctor inside you is, Fatima Bio. Mrs. Fatima Bio. Vida they tell Mrs. Fatima Bio, thank you, plenty, thank you for the intervention where this mommy take, for make sure say this woman go secure, a cure. Make sure say go secure a cure. And also they're telling colleagues then thank you. Well, I don't know why make you they tell you colleagues then thank you, because they make sure for you penny no commodity. And all I save that money they all put in their pockets there. That makes some man you swear the fella they up to now. Swear the outside, you rank at the outside. The acke. You go for knock na bokuman in the mouth. So Vida, no, I don't think say for tell none of your colleagues and thank you. But anyway, now you say, don't tell your colleagues and thank you, And also the members of the general public, families and friends. This woman they hope that, when I go continue for, they continue for solicit on our prayers. So that means when I continue for go to pray. They seek on our prayers, for they continue for get well. So Vida they solicit on our prayers and for they get well. And hopefully when Vida gets well, they go come back, now the playground. They go come mix back the players them. It don't go be prayers there again, You can mix up back the players them. Vida. Tasmo they out for link up, huh? We get better link up with Tasmo. I know they put that too, but just link, The players they're gonna wait for you. They're gonna wait for you. One of them players there, una no contribute, una no puts money for me system well body one. Una all get swear. Una all get ranker. Una be they come up na madoni they be the rub una. Now make una get swear. But I don't continue. Vida Green, we wish you well body and a speedy recovery. Allah deal with you. Okay. Let's take a small pause. I guess some full man in back I get for answer to. Now we're getting respect this morning, We'll give my respect this morning small. Mr. Nino Brown be make a comment, but I see the comment. They say Tasmo, they say, are you looking for popularity? Based on the interview, based on a show I be get, so he can participate. But I not be see this comment. But I want to answer your comment, now, sharp, direct. Mr. Nino Brown. Good morning to you, my brother. Me small one there. I still love you, bro. Tasmo get love for you. They say, are you looking for popularity? Well, Mr. Nino Brown, yes. There's a difference with popularity and fame. And some of you now don't even understand this. You can become famous, or you can become the infamous, just like Tasmo Sleaze, now the DMV. Tasmo Sleaze now be the infamous. But now Tasmus sleeves need to go for fame. Tasmus sleeves they go for popularity. And popularity consists of what you do, which is good. We go continue for make you popular in the minds of people. Like a good attribute. So most of now they seek fame. But Tasmo they seek popularity. So I make Tasmo they on this journey, on their own journey. You know, they try to be positive. You know, for be popular for the right things them. Not for do the wrong things them. So anybody will get doubts on this answer, if you ever get this question, Tasmo you want to be popular, always know say the answer now yes. Never get doubts on the answer. If you sleep 10 times, you wake up 10 times, the answer now yes. Huh? But we're not the fame business, yeah? But I don't continue. Inside US, you know, the rebel away pass we. Then it is. You know, the terrorists in the way pass we. Then it is. Myself, we don't go pick up some of their attributes there while I be did it. You know? But I don't go condemn all. Because sometimes it's good for no Satan. So you're going to have to deal with Satan. You know? If you know say Satan exists, then you always they back away from Satan. At times you're not going to understand how Satan operates. So, and not all men go near Satan, he come out back alive. So some of we God don't give you the chance for going near Satan and bounce back. You know? So we learn something. So again, the rebels say when they know banda, at least what's in the pie worse than me. And what's how they try for head to now? So man can say Tasmo, you know, the kind of the media, you can say too much. Well, my job na the media now for talk. Where you see me in the physical, I'm not able to talk with pussy. Pass without they encourage. But my job now the media now for talk. Some them can say, well, you can express your personal, you know. Well, that's not my own personal persona. You know? Now what's me intend for express? It better me to express what I express so than I elect and rebel within the states. Now let me understand clearly. They take guns there, they go to school, they go and shoot speaking them because they never express themselves. They don't become bitter. They take guns, they go and kill people in hospitals. You know? I rather kind of the media express myself. At least I not kill or hurt anybody. And I do that for create a change or impact. All these things are the mix up box up show this morning. Good morning, Tony. We're just the journey. You know? So for some of you, for me, this is not a remedy. Not a remedy, not a cure. Not a cure for Tasmo. For prosperity. I don't know about you. But maybe you wish that I will end up like them rebelling. Where they out? Let me take weapon here. And go and blast people in for nothing. Because you mad. But I don't mix me on a sickness, bro. When I allow Tasmo sleeves for continue for blog, huh? Tasmo sleeves for continue for create, you know, an impact, to change. And my story don't deal church people. Then this there, I don't call the woman the name, but he don't follow me for a while. He said, Tasmo, he said, you make me and my friend. We don't forget all the struggles that were happening at the past. We don't come together back for do something together, which is business, for take back another chance. You know, part of what they experienced in the past. And most of the investments they were invest in salon. They don't give up. But I say because of me, you know, and then people are there in Europe. You know? I get so many people that can reach out to me, they can really praise me. Say because of what me can do now the media, don't create a change or impact in their life, a positive impact. So when I continue for doubt what he had to do or me force system through the name of Allah. When I go long, you know, but let not be too late. Let not be too late. You know? Anyway. Another one. But before another one kind of I tell Alex man for begin to play ball or gear. Because some man no go land. Some man, you know, what a man put on, able knock, but I can chop. But what them put on, you go make sure say them suffer. It's easy for me to come out. The deal one man sit down the red. You know? So big up to me man. You know, where they inside right now, still get love for una. Another sufferer, just like una. I know how inside they did. Part of inside they, we know how they did. And the biggest advice I got advice man inside and there. You know, use your own soap. Not use other man your own soap. Infections, Zemboku. Broke your own clothes. Not mix clothes with person. Infections, Zemboku. You know, anything way they do in a systematic manner. You for doing. Not allow too much other person for cook for you. You know, cook your own food. Yeah, you got to take some precautionary steps there inside. You know, so an act of experience. If man they watch me, when I spread the message, big up to una. You know, I get love for una. I wish Tasmo Cable donates millions and millions of leons every month, you know, for feeding, etc. inside and what me, not the government are going to go give. Now me go to do them personally. Make sure say all man receive them. You know, but the time not reach it, you know. But with the wish and hope say money or some money will get some freedom. Because we need the wish money for stay inside there. You know? But we never go much into details. But I follow the one where they inside no say we concern and with the feel. With the feel the pain also. Only the one we don't wear the shoes go able to feel the pinch. You know, not all man, but I understand. You know? Big up toner. So let's hit the next topic here. Today I make some box up, fearful. Me very fearful. You know? The Lord have mercy upon me. But I asked a question yesterday. You know? But before I first can this talk here, another audience member. He said, Tasmo, he said, me and one of my colleagues. He said, we can talk, you know, things about APC. Or you can tell APC members the truth. He said, some man here, he can argue with me. He said, that man, not to make any day. Or not to frit himself day. He said, nah, he said, he can debate, he can argue, they tell the man, he said, look the man in profile. Look the man in pictures and whatsoever. I'm a human base. You know? Well, I'm a base, I make this clear. As long as you work out with the truth, I mean, I born less than you know? I get love now this ground. Me people are not too fool. Me people are wise. You know? McKinney will get problems tomorrow, but why is back? They not say where you knock the truth or you talk the truth. Then back you can understand. You know? And then back the suicide they see. Now we all feel the pinch. You know? So now inside McKinney a day, una no panic, and would I get doubts? Larry I show you see, now inside McKinney a day. Yeah. So you know me say because they inside McKinney we not for talk of APC. Or we not for try for correct this part here. You know? For not correct a problem back for you. So they try for correct all. Not just one, but all. So one clear that out see. And yesterday I've been giving a few pointers. You know? Alusign, you know, Alex say don't they in charge of the sensors, they don't put new money, etc. You know, when I answer me now, what's in happen? 2023 they have so, but once no more go plead, you know? Power not to by force. Power not to by force or not to by force. Huh? Don't not jeopardize the people in life. You know? Me, I believe say if all man gets 2 term, all man forget 2 term. You analyze her now, how you want to analyze her. You know? Because nobody not able to work for 1 term. Nobody. You make me as a president today. You say they give me no more 5 years for fulfill me work. Even though maybe not all thing, you know, we go agree to. All thing no sweet. We not say not no sweet. For more the pack kind of power, we not say not no sweet. All things sour, all things bitter. We know that it. But it's not going to take 5 years for that work. Maybe when I forgive me then 10, 15, 20 years. Huh? Maybe I will give me 20 or 30 years. You know? Just like I take this. So I take this. I see now 2025 election. You know, tells Muslims in the media. I run things in the media. Past 2025. So if me mistake kind of power, you know, in a democratic way, not to me forcefully. Now, una go for puts me. And while I did it, if possible one can pull me there by force, and they come out back again. And the person go look ping, he say, oh man, I don't want because the people don't want me there. Now when I go put me back. That's all for land for do things, you know. Sometimes for beat some politicians say the wise way. person can be a president, but he not governor. There's a certain way for, I know we'll go much into details, for make sure say governments not grow. But if governments not grow, we still affect the masses. So government still for going to make progress, but you know, ever gets the consent of the people. And you know, ever feel like saying a leader. You know? So 5 years is small, yeah? And part not to by force. If na me, they give me 10 years. I know what they say. So una puts me there. We sa tasmo there, and they done there. Huh? Now day, yanda. But I don't continue. I don't like to see where they make her the panic. Where they make her the worry about, you know, this upcoming World War III. Maybe it's inevitable or inevitably, whatever way you want to put on. And they worry about this World War III. Why? The nuclear weapons there too many around, especially inside Europe. And America gets a whole lot more. So what will they try to say? We Africa, we might be better small, we come to water issue. Now that's first I want it, we come to water issue. In case some of the nuclear weapons they are beginning to drop now the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific, the Red Sea, the Black Sea, you know, etc., the Mediterranean, etc., you know, the Indian Ocean, etc., you know, that means when I don't poison the water, I don't poison the entire water. You know, all the mammals them, all the creatures them, you know, underneath go probably die. Fish no go survive. You know, would that depend on the water they are, till them filter come to pure water small. No go get, you know, them privileges then they. But better we small in Africa. Maybe we will able to dig water well. We don't used to that. Yeah, we dig water well, but fish not in our water well. See how so whatever they take time to they do, fish na a major commodity in the world. I go think say not important, but very important. Fish na a major commodity in the world. You know? So we go for take time with say nuclear, and weapons there. The arsenals there, you know. And that's me go on, you know, face cantona to touch them, you know. Don't go to consider any things there. Maybe when I go pass them on to future leaders them or leaders them. You never know. So man the way they watch me right now, we're connected to a major guy. You know, man they watch me also, you never know who they're connected to that. So when I go to pass on the idea there, huh? Would they fear them biological weapons there? Or the chemical weapons there? You know, especially in the sea. Because they go for the attack them submarines and them boats them. All things go for go back into the sea. And the sad thing, this just hits me back. All thing just to eat all thing. I remember one show and say dog eats dog. You know, they eat fish then say, but I not go believe say, but I know see all fish they eat mortar man. But any mortar man we left inside water, you're vulnerable to the fish them. Fish then they back it on there. So when I say the whole dog eats dog, you think say important. Pray to God no die in water. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. I don't continue his business. For all your money, they go back you. Now, so then do Bin Laden. Bin Laden, what they don't want Bin Laden. I make money wicked. The wicked, I watch them go to here. Swear much money. I make money get swear. The Taliban, the leader. What they don't scatter Bin Laden done. I watch them go. La ilaha illallah. Anyway, Tupac and Eminem, you know, make sub box up. Tupac and Eminem. You know, something good come about them two artists there. You know, Tupac and Eminem. They're saying that the only hip hop, you know, artists in this or the acts them would not ever achieve a multiple diamond album. A multiple diamond album. Only two artists them. Imagine this now. But me, I don't say what ask me it train it different. I'm proud of me, man, to pack me in great soul, rest in perfect peace. I know say you live inside me. You dey inside me. You know, you dey inside me. But imagine this, you know, Bokumani dey inside me, even Bob Marley dey inside me, not to Shaq no more. Bokumani dey inside me. The only person who know dey inside me is Michael Jackson. I like his music, but I know I make little Michael Jackson dey inside me, you know, because Emi dey pass support, you know, if they support take a bleach, you know, super smack, you know, dey inside me. Anyway, Tupac don't die, enable for see, acknowledge or experience this, that, you know, for all the artists in the world, now Eminem no more don't ever achieve a multiple, you know, diamond, you know, album. But Eminem gets the chance for experience and see, you know. So the black man gets for go, the white man in their life for enjoy, you know, the benefits. And they make sure say they totally print themselves. I love Eminem. Eminem is a tough rapper. I need to take anything away from Eminem. You know, I don't listen to his lyrics then thoroughly. You know, and just nobody just listen to his music, but I listen to his lyrics them. And the boy na fire. But he learned from real hip hoppers then we starts the game. So, you know, now we grown. You know, but again, now the white man don't take credit to for no life. One day in history, then go send a white people and start hip hop. One day, thing go come. We then go lost all thing. They go even lost Tupac. They go send a Eminem. I be the greatest hip hop rapper. And I don't continue here. Now positive incitement. Yeah, I don't carry up a bullshit. Positive incitement, you know. Anyway, big up to Eminem, you know, big up to Eminem. But just too sad. You know, Tupac gets for go, Eminem, they are alive. You know, Martin Luther King gets for go. Today, George Bush them, executive, George Bush 1, 2, you know, Clinton, you know, executive, they all they are alive. Even though Kennedy be go, but Kennedy don't go on, it be political. You know, but don't continue. Queen Kong, I'm going to call your name this morning. If I call your name, I'm going to aggravate the situation, you know. But you know yourself, Queen Kong, one of the best hip hop artists, but I'm back for the retire. Whenever I get, you know, a competent, you know, hardcore, you know, female, we're ready for just take over at the face and come against Queen Kong. Paul will lick you. When I saw, most man can lick you, but still can challenge you. But if they challenge you, you know, with respect, myself, you know, one tap into you. You'll see, you know, how far you can expand, or we'll say ready for blow off. Now, one plug or two plug or three plug or four plug they use, we know. So, now we're not the snitch. And that's what they asked this morning. The Australian saga, based on the entertainment. You know, even Ackman, they say they don't arrest Ackman. You know, Ackman don't go inside. We don't know if he don't get bail or not. Because I don't want to be too nosy into the business. But what thing can meet me, I go make sure I analyze in the right way and give out the information. You know? So me know to the bloggers the way you go think say, now me first they post a content. You know? Again, me subordinates then we always can post false. And me just there for capture and analyze. So my job is very easy. It's only easy for Tasmo, not for man. So now that I this snitch, I wonder if I can watch FBI or crime story them. Well, sometimes they can observe a one old group. You know, they know see this group here and also so they can do. But they can find one specific person who they call in a corner, you know, then try to build a relationship with this person. And this person here, now ain't gonna, you know, narrate or give all the information about, you know, the business. So eventually, if they go attack the business, that one person there, they go act like same back to go down, but they need to go down, you know, because now ain't not snitch. And then they call him, oh, I just the open thoughts thing, oh, and then they convict nobody, oh, but we just want to know who that not snitch. You know, we're not so too bothered that they do it, not call for, you know, right. We need to defend the known. We need to defend and on. Because we know say beaucoup things and they take place in the city. You know, which the poorly capital city. And you're not going to find that we get celebrities also, we're going to involve into the shenanigans in the, you know. But at the end of the day, we don't need any snitch. You know, artists never protect themselves. Like cabal. If one go, we all know, we all do the same thing. Let me say, if we not do the same thing, but you know, if me not be part of the enforcement, a conspiracy. As long as you back be get knowledge, you be know, you know, maybe nobody eats, but you be know you are aware. You know, I just talk no more. You know. But I wonder if somebody know, you know, we know this things happen that day. We not tell anybody, sets up anybody. The man they go misbehave, say all this can't to play. But somebody be don't expose money. And that's what me they talk. Somebody be don't expose money, not to just queen no more, not to just queen con. I just you know, not to just queen con. We know say people they also can blame say rap G, you know, and it for it's the nail. But I don't know if not rap G, you know. But we know say people and we don't snitch, we don't give, you know, they want no info. So they get info on all man. Take go to collabo. Collabo, they don't collaborate you. They don't collaborate you by this wire. I make sometimes you got to take time so name the way they choose. See their collabo business. You go learn. I don't continue. Another last, we don't even reach to the end. We don't even reach to the end. We need to wrap up things now. We'll conclude this. Say the last one. The last one, tells me need for blue. 24 hours blog. I don't want to point you out, but you need to point you out. You can count big full blog there about Cardinal. This now you can piss me off. You know? We don't say now the promo for dinner. You know, dinner, cow money. We don't say now the promo for cow money. You know. This man here, 24-hour blogger, he go post that as young as cow is, he brought, now listen to this, so he has brought, that means now he don't bring the late Shine, the godson. Now cow the name, now introduce him. Now introduce Fahim. Now introduce Super Large. Now introduce Madison to the spotlight. Etc. Say as young as cow is. Well, one thing first I just want to see. It's like when I can talk to somebody, introduce. What's that impact? If I introduce you, but I not create any impact in your life, what make you go claim say introduce yourself this man? Because you not change nothing about this man in life. Nothing. Man is still a struggle. Man is still there suddenly. And most of the man there, now they pave the way for Cardinal. Most of the man there, now they get certainty what people they know them for what they do. But just because they let Cardinal, then tower for Cardinal, and the fans all transfer to cow. Oh no about come on come up. But one thing when we go dispute, out of all, Super Large. You about Super Large, or maybe Super Large be done bobo himself, I don't know. You know? Some of you now they listen to gospel, you know what Vicky Fona, Mrs. Vicky Fona. Well, in brother, Mrs. Vicky Fona, there was a studio in Maryland where this woman they record. When I'm a young man, Stone, you know, we're still in a Woodbridge. If any two know Stone within a Woodbridge, we're not tagging. You know, if Tony know within a Stone, we're not tagging two people there. They go testify to this. What Vicky Fona they go record or be they record this in first album for release in a salon. They may need a rapper for go rap. Now me this what they call first. That's how they call it. And tell me say be young. You know? And my man Stone in Big Brother them. Now they get the studio. And a man they wait until they do, you know, music. They're well known as Salah. Just maybe remember the names them. They cannot be too frequent with them. You know? So I lay a verse or whatsoever. But now so many people they ask me. At the end of the day, they remove me verse. I think in a super large, then go future. I don't know if the woman, because I don't know if a Maryland woman believe on a Philly. You know? But part of my own song, the woman end up for future super large. So to me, I feel like saying Vicky Fonda introduce super large to the game. I make one give credit to Cardinal. And to me, super large they spit better than Cardinal. But again, you know, super large boy yourself for them boy you. See don't tell them boy in the media so. You know? Well, I believe on a pave way for we're not gonna take credit from Cardinal, but me always tell us see man a one-way rapper. And I go always knock chest to that. Now a one-way rapper. And not multi-talented. You know, and don't try your own best. They tell us salon not be hip. You know, anything say be the hip salon. But man a hip pass, you know, the man. You know? We're more hip, you know? So we know it's not hip hop. Even when they talk self, when they things in a rapper they rap. Because the swag is just stay. So 24-hour blog, when I stop for the creating corruptions there. You know? If not so crowd, they will tell you to go post and post there. When I limit to tune the post. Because at this can make with the attack on a man. Because we know the truth, we know the man in basis, the foundation. You know? Take go to them Vicky Fonda them. So I make me personally able to tell me nothing. 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 You know? When I stay blessed, when I boy get Charles Muslims the servant, little stats I get with what, little bring back what you start with, you know? That's how we end this episode. Hey! Whatever time out. Big up! We gonna know what I did snitch them very soon. Yeah? But when I continue here, when I know when I step, now when I dip on your own game step, when I own shenanigans step, what else must list count for rule? The moment of suspect to now, they cut to now off. We're not there for that. That make we stay as one man army. Huh? Lord, we big up woman, LSJ before we go, you know what I'm saying? Listen to this. We still love you, LA. We still love you. Yeah. Huh? Freedom go come soon. We want to see you change one. We want to see you change one. When you change, you come back, you be a leader to your team. You know, sky's the limit, nothing can stop you. But we want you for change, you know? Inshallah. Big up!